Look at this. It seems your brother was involved in a lot more activities than just smuggling guns for you.
So what is this? Drugs, prostitution, extortion?
I heard rumors of this project in Indochina years ago, but I never believed in it. Seems they actually had the resources to pull it off. I'm most impressed. Well, what does it say here? An augmented, amplified, and improved version of the human species.
Why would anyone clone a little fool like my brother? Where did this take place?
In some remote location in Romania. Doesn't say exactly, but I know how to find it. If you're interested.
Пиздец. The place is a mess. What the hell happened here?
Well, you should have a look at these surveillance tapes. I think they explain the carnage. I had a feeling we might find something like this. I was hoping.
Clover. This guy is damn fantastic. Maybe not as strong as me, but fast. You know who he is?
And so do you. This, my friend, is Mr. 47.
Нифига. 47 is nothing but a rumor. No one has ever proved that he exists.
You know, I actually saw him in Rotterdam. Didn't know that was him at the time, but I did some research.
So you already knew he had been here?
Sort of.
But is he for hire?
Used to be, but I've heard no reports on his activities for a very long time. So, for all I know, he could be dead.
Dead? Ты что, совсем сдурел? This tape proves that he's still alive. Now you just have to make him work for us.
Well, let's go find him then. A killer like that never retires.
Buongiorno, figlio mio. Come va?
Padre, I'm okay, but I must speak with you.
Taci, figlio mio. Be quiet, my son. We have a saying here in Sicily. Non saccio, non vede, non c'ero, e se c'era dormia. So, if you want to open your hearts, the only safe place is a confession church. Meet me there, noon.
Padre, I have sinned.
Avanti, figlio mio. Continue, my son.
I have done some terrible things in my life. I have killed many people for money, out of ignorance, out of evil, out of hatred.
Figlio mio, I know you well. You are also a good person. I've seen you taking care of the garden. I know of the large amount of money you donated to the church. Your soul is on the right path.
But Father, I do not belong. I'm not of this world. So why should God forgive me?
Do not worry, my son. When your time comes, He will have a place for you as well. Just keep God in your heart. Now I must leave. Stay a while and pray.
Lead me, O Heavenly Father, in the path of right. I walk alone and stumble in the dark. Show me the light and I'll go there. Let me find peace in my own heart and save me from my enemies.
Benvenuti ragazzi. Purtroppo la chiesa è chiusa. Venite domani, per favore.
Benvenuto, vecchio amico mio. Non è questo il momento di darci
Per favore,
appuntamento!
aiutatemi! Lasciatemi, per favore! Lasciatemi! Lasciatemi!
Porca troia! Taci! Stai giù! Giù! Ed!
Benvenuto in Sicilia, Paesano. We hope you enjoyed the famous Italian hospitality on our beautiful island. However, there will be a slight charge for your stay. You will prepare a cash transfer of $500,000. No later than midnight the day after tomorrow. Meanwhile, we'll be entertaining your host, Padre Vittorio. He very much enjoys fishing. We are making sure he is happy that way until payment has been effected. Lei sentirà di noi, Giuseppe Giuliano. $500,000. Can't pay that. I'm going to the garden shed. Time to dig up the past. Agency, this is 47. Patch me through to Diana.
We need to confirm your ID registration, please.
My number is BRO 3886. Put Diana on, she'll recognize my voice.
47? This is Diana speaking. It's good to hear your voice again. We all thought you were dead. You'll be pleased to know your skills are in great demand these days. You're almost a legend amongst our customers.
Diana, I'm not looking for work. I need some information on a Giuseppe Giuliano from Palermo, Sicily. What have you got?
Let me see. Giuseppe. Oh yes, I've got a fat file. Giuseppe Giuliano, aka Don Aguilo Giuliano. Capo of one of the largest, oldest and most influential mafia organizations in Sicily.
I need detailed satellite surveillance on his residence. And info on security and access routes. And keep an eye out for a priest. He's a friend of mine and was kidnapped.
A friend? Have you gone soft, 47? Besides, we don't believe in handing over information for free. How do you think you're going to pay us back? I've heard that you're extremely wealthy.
Yes, I know. I've heard that rumor too. It's not true though. But I'm sure you can suggest an arrangement.
I'll pull a few strings and see what I can do. Actually, I do have a special request for you to perform a contract assignment. Should be a simple operation.
A mission?
Exactly. If you accept, I might be able to give you the requested information very soon. What do you say, 47? Still sharp enough to handle a job these days? It's been a while, 47, so let's just run through the basic routines together. Agency just wants to make sure you're not too rusty before your first mission. "47, this is Diana from Agency. We're all happy you're back doing business for us. This mutual arrangement we made to rescue your friend and mentor, Father Vittorio, means you will have to take care of a number of Mafia members residing at the Villa Borghese, where he is kept hostage in the basement. Prime target is Don Giuliani. Security is not exactly lax, plenty of guards roaming the mansion compound. However, don't expect to free Vittorio just like that. The Don is running a tight ship, and if alarmed, he will probably kill the hostage and escape. They're used to people coming to pay respect, ransoms or bribes, but they are alerted by unusual activities. Check out the map we have of the grounds. Buena fortuna, 47.
grazie dei fiori, mi stavano aspettando.
Diana, he's not in the basement. They must have moved him.
47, this is Diana from agency. You're probably right. Recent satellite footage suggests a priest being dragged along by four bearded Russian-looking types in uniform. Diana here. Sorry that you've had so little luck at the mansion. It's really hard to tell where Vittorio was taken. We lost track of him in the airport. The agency does, however, feel that we fulfilled our end of the deal and expect you to comply with the terms by completing a minor assignment in St. Petersburg. Your objective is to take out an ex-KGB officer participating in a secret meeting, solely arranged so that you can take a clean shot at this officer. The meeting is taking place at 1300 hours today in the Pushkin building in Vorozhnitsyn Square. The room is on the second floor in the west wing, overlooking the square. The windows are marked on the attached image. The building is the former FSB headquarters and can only be accessed from the square. There's one main entrance and a back entrance, both heavily guarded by FSB paramilitary personnel. The target must be eliminated during the meeting, which is scheduled to last 5 minutes. Absolutely nobody in the meeting room except the target must be harmed. This is very important, 47. Upon arrival by metro, you will find your equipment and paraphernalia in locker 137 at the station. Your escape route is returning with the train. Avoid all contacts with soldiers and guards. They are instructed to remove any civilians from the area.
St. Petersburg. It's seen its share of bullets and betrayal over the years. Not an easy place for a comeback. I suspect both guards and soldiers here are well trained and highly suspicious of foreigners. I have to rely on the element of surprise. They don't expect me, and if I keep it cool, clean, and quiet, they'll never know what hit them. Now, let's find locker number 137.
47. Officers are arriving at the building. Looks like the meeting is starting ahead of schedule. Be ready, 47. "47. The meeting will begin in 5 minutes. "47. The meeting will begin in 4 minutes. Get ready."
Как живешь?
"47. The meeting will begin in 3 minutes. It's about time, 47. "47. The meeting will begin in 2 minutes. You're running out of time, 47.
Diana, it appears that a total of 4 generals have joined the meeting. I need extra information to pinpoint my target.
That sounds strange, 47, and unexpected. Here's what I've got. The target is about 60 years old, a general in uniform. Do not execute until you have an absolute positive ID on the target, 47. I'll check the files for more detailed info. Be back with you in a sec. Stay tuned. "47, here we go. I'm leafing through some private footage from last year. Hang on, 47. Looks like he's right-handed.
That narrows it down, but still no positive ID. My time slot is slipping. Any additional info?
47, I have a feed from the database regarding his medical profile. Apparently he drinks a lot.
Okay, it's close, but still no 100% ID.
Hold on, 47. I've got his personal file right here with a recent photo. 47, he's bald. "47, it appears he's a non-smoker.
I have visible contact and positive ID.
47, this is Agency. Diana speaking. We know you've already paid your debt to us by completing that last mission, but we would be extremely grateful if you should choose to continue your work for us. Especially since our client is in trouble, and he really likes your style.
Diana, you know I don't care about your client. You want me to continue, you need to make me interested.
I know. My superiors have given me full authority to pay you well above the going rate. Believe me, you won't have any worries there.
So, what exactly is the going rate for an ordinary hit?
Well, 100,000 US dollars is the current standard rate according to our price list.
Good. Then you just triple that and deposit it in gold, prepaid into my usual overseas account.
47, that's quite a large sum of money.
True, but I don't perform standard hits, and besides, I've got a reputation to protect.
Here we go, 47. First of all, on behalf of all of us at Agency, thanks for continuing with us to clean up all this mess. You are required to return to St. Petersburg. It seems that your previous assassination really scared the remaining generals. They have all begun their own investigations into what happened. Our client is pretty unhappy about this. We need to stop these generals fast. We've received information that one of them, General Makarov, is to meet a local mafia boss to buy some protection, and hopefully info on who could have carried out the hit. They have a preferred meeting point in Kirov Park, nice, secluded, and out in the open. We've got some old spy footage on the meeting previously for your reference. Our intelligence says they are scheduled to meet in Kirov Park at 1400 hours today, local time. Check your map. They will both be arriving in armored ZIL 115 limos, but in separate motorcades. Watch out for roadblocks and patrolling guards. You will find your equipment down by the pier. 47, I repeat, intercept the meeting and eliminate both targets. 47, Diana here. Brilliant. Our client is most satisfied, but is still in a hurry to stop the last two generals before they get close to the truth. We've received information that one of the generals, General Mikhail Bardachenko, is interrogating people in the basement of the military facilities just off Nevsky Prospect. The video was recorded by a security cam almost 2 days ago, so we have to hurry. Somewhere in the multi-level maze of corridors, you will find your target. Make sure the prisoner being interrogated escapes unscathed. Your equipment is in the supply yard near a crate marked FCK, just behind the main entrance. Security's beefed up because of rumors of an impending assassination attempt on the general. So, once you've completed your mission, there's only one way out. Blast your way through a wall out into the sewers and return to the subway. We've located the only place where the walls are thin enough. It's marked on your map. Keep it clean, 47. принятии расходов государственного бюджета 2002 финансового года. Министерский проект бюджета был в среду одобрен министром финансов Масадзюро Киёхава и другими высокопоставленными руководителями этого министерства.
So, you have a piece of information I need. Who is the man someone hired to kill me? And where is he?
Oh, well, you see, such information is usually classified, and I...
Получай, мудак американский! You know who he is. Don't mess with me!
Of course not, sir. But you see, it's like this, I
see you want to fight. Well, we have other means then. I was so much hoping to avoid this.
47? Is that really you? I can't believe it's really you.
Likewise. Thought I'd seen the last of you back in Romania. You were pretty messed up back then.
Yeah, I know. I owe you big time. Let me know if I can help you with anything. You name it.
Start by putting your pants on.
Okay. Hey, I know how we can get out of here really fast. I stole a keycard from a drunk guard. Pretty clever, huh?
Not bad. I could use this.
"47, this is Agency, Diana speaking. Your assignment is to eliminate Vladimir Zupikov, the 4th General from the arms deal. He has defected to the German embassy and will be requesting asylum in Germany. It is vital for our client that his suitcase is retrieved. It contains a guidance system the General probably will try and peddle to the highest bidder in the West. There is a party tonight at the embassy, and loads of glitterati and socialites. A perfect cover for your assignment, so wear a tux. Unfortunately, we couldn't provide an invitation. And remember, security is ultra tight, so bringing any sorts of weapons in from the outside is impossible. There's more. The Russians are furious about the prospect of a former general defecting to a NATO country. We have surveillance recordings of a Spetsnaz agent receiving an invitation to this party. Check the video to identify this agent. We also recorded the general arriving at the embassy. See to it that you get that briefcase. It's standard ICA practice. We don't want problems with competitors, 47. I repeat, take out the general and get the suitcase. Good luck, 47.
Hallo Bert, guck mal, ob die Gäste fertig mit dem Fraß sind. Mach schnell!
Oh, drinks! Even more wunderbar!
vielen Dank.
Немецкое шампанское.
Vielen Dank. Nein, danke. Nein, danke. Nein, danke. Nein, danke. Vielen Dank. Schokolade. Nein, danke. Nein, danke. Schokolade. Fantastisch.
47, this is 8.
Schokolade. Fantastisch. Vielen Dank. Nein, danke. Vielen Dank. Nein, 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 nein. Please let me live. Stehen bleiben!
Looks like someone's got friends in Japan, with plenty of money, and some serious guns.
"47, this is Diana from agency. Nice work at the embassy. Sorry to disturb your peace in Sicily, but we have another mission for you. These are the details. Our client wants you to eliminate Masahiro Hayamoto, a well-known arms dealer who's got an important missile guidance system. However, we have no details on his secret hiding place, but his son, Masahiro Hayamoto Jr., and Tanaka Kusahana, a top leader of Yakuza, are having a business meeting at a known location. It's a pretty remote location, but still with tight security. Your objective is to plant an electronic tracking device in Hayamoto Jr., then eliminate him so his corpse will be brought to Hayamoto Sr. Check the map, and watch out for the many Yoyimbos guarding the meeting place. 47, I repeat. Your objectives are to place a transmitter inside Hayamoto Jr. and then eliminate Hayamoto Jr. 47, this is Diana from Agency. Nice. "47, this is Diana from Agency. We've been monitoring the small tracking device in the late Hayamoto Jr. We managed to track down Hayamoto Sr. thanks to your fine work. We're quite excited since Hayamoto hasn't been registered in public for more than 15 years. He emerged at one of his castles in central Japan. This makes it a very tricky assignment. You must make your way through some very tough security and bypass a lot of electronic surveillance in order to access the castle undetected. You might need to take out the power grids to the alarm units. The whole area is studded with tripwires, guards, substations, alarm units, guard towers, etc. Strategic planning is extremely important. All their systems are on high alert, so consider your moves in there. Your equipment is hidden in a truck just outside the entry gates. When you get the equipment, we'll brief you on the position of alarm units as well as guard movements. 47, I repeat, find the truck with equipment, wait for our briefing, get to the castle undetected, and take out the castle alarm before entering. 47, we have the position on the central alarm grid. Check out your map. Be careful. One more unit as far as we can see from the satellite link. Check out your map before going any further, 47.
Yummy! Yummy!
Well done, 47. You just need to take out one more unit for safe passage to the castle. However, we don't know where it's hidden. It's not marked on any map and not detected by satellite. You're on your own on this one, 47. Take care. "47, Diana here. I see you managed to infiltrate the castle. Good work. This castle, Katsuyama-jo, is the headquarters of Masahiro Hayamoto. Your objective is to track down Hayamoto and eliminate him, as well as get away safely with the missile guidance system in his possession. Although this squeaky old fortress may look obsolete, make no mistake, it's equipped with all the latest electronic security measures. On top of that, the place is crawling with ordinary security guards at lower levels, and Hayamoto's own hand-picked yoimbos at the top. Approach this assignment with the utmost caution, 47. These people are ruthless, fanatical, and extremely clever. I repeat, 47. Evade guards and security measures, eliminate Hayamoto, and secure the missile guidance system before escaping.
Thick walls and loads of protection. Even the strongest chain has a weak point, and I'll find this one. But I better consider each step I take in this squeaky old castle.
47, this is Agency, Diana here. So far, no news on Father Vittorio, but we've got a neat little mission for you in Malaysia. In Kuala Lumpur, you will find the headquarters of a very talented hacker and kleptology expert, Charlie Sijan. He has managed to steal an extremely valuable piece of software. It works as a key signature in military software and was until recently the exclusive property of the US government. With this nifty piece of software in the hands of an adversary, any incoming missile would be detected as American, which renders an otherwise clever missile shield worthless. Our client wants to retrieve this piece of code and exterminate Charlie Sijan and all records of this code. He's running his business under cover of a company called Cari Juarez Incorporated Computer Systems. Their network is completely sealed off and inaccessible. Your objective is to assassinate Charlie Sijan and place a small dongle on the main server of Cari Juarez Incorporated Computer System. This device will allow outside access to the systems. There are guards with intercoms everywhere, closed-circuit surveillance of all areas and elevators, metal detectors, and reinforced steel doors with electronic locks. Your target is in the second basement. Continue from there with the direct elevator to Cari Juarez main office. You will have to shut down some of the surveillance systems by the elevator. The only visual identification we've got is this footage of Charlie. It's from his 6th birthday. From what we know, you should be able to recognize him from this. Get your equipment in locker number 137. Find Charlie Sijan in the basement area, kill him, and access Cari Juarez by the direct elevator.
Quite impressive. No time to enjoy the view. My work is underground.
So sorry, you know authorized for access. No good, look, Sila. Not allowed.
Pardon me. How do I get to the basement level, please?
Hello? Sorry, sir. You know authorized for access.
Agency, this is 47. I've got first objective down, but something weird here. I'm pretty sure he's got a twin brother.
47, this is Diana. Let me run that through the database. Keep on track with your mission and I'll get back to you as soon as I've checked this out.
I'm watching him on a monitor now. Is there another apartment in the complex? It looks as if he's in one of the buildings. Please check if Koniwaras has another address here.
Diam! Jangan bergerak! Apa hal ni?
"47, this is Diana again. We checked up on your last information. It seems you're right. But first, let's stick to the assignment. You must place the dongle on the master server, situated in a locked and air-conditioned room. That way our client will be able to access the system and retrieve the encoded information. The only way to access the room is by use of the system administrator's key card. On this floor, there are guards patrolling at regular intervals. Some staff will be working late, hopefully also the system administrator. Check out the map for an outline of this floor. Happy hacking, 47.
Oh.
47, this is Clea speaking. Diana's not here right now, but I see the device is working properly. Now, you must access the skybridge to reach the other tower for a completion of this mission.
Hey boss, here it comes. Stuff is pouring in. Ha! I knew I could break into this pissant system. Looks like the software code's already been passed on.
Say what? Where? To whom?
Hang on. Tracking. It looks like a server in India.
Pizdish.
India. Yeah, it says so right here.
Mudak! Not by chance a server in Punjab.
Yeah. Smack dab, right in the middle of Punjab.
Chart! Conned by my own customer. They let me find it, then nigga ran under my nose. Lousy smussacking son of a... Him and the chicken shit bitch!
"47, Diana here. An insider has informed us that your bonus target is indeed a twin playboy with a passion for cheap women and expensive art. He's got plenty of both, including an extremely rare and valuable 16th century statue, so security is tight."
I'm just outside the penthouse now, looking in. It looks like there is a twin. I will proceed as requested.
Those are the orders. Are you absolutely sure that this is Charlie's twin?
Yes, definitely looks like him, although he behaves differently.
47, this is Diana. We require your services once again, and this time you will have to prove your money's worth. Our client has lost some cargo, which he wants back at any cost. It appears to be stolen by a bunch of renegades armed to the teeth. The cargo is hidden somewhere in the desert. This is a two-stage mission. First, you must eliminate Lieutenant Ahmed Zahir and get a map from him. It shows the location of the cargo. He's quite weak, has a pacemaker, and goes for a nap every day after noon prayers. So this is a good time to eliminate him without raising any suspicions. If the alarm is sounded, the mission will fail. He is well guarded and behind locked doors, where only his trusted personal bodyguards have keys and access. Both his and the guards' quarters are situated in front of the palace. When this is done, you will have to kill Colonel Mohammed Amin and steal the key he's holding. It's an important part of the cargo. Call me when you're done with the lieutenant, and I will brief you on the whereabouts of the colonel. On the video you can see both targets. It's the lieutenant entering the house. I repeat, eliminate the lieutenant without any alarm, get the map, and call me for further information.
Only one way in here for me, it seems. If I make an inconspicuous approach, I should blend in just nicely and get the job done. Probably a few obstacles to clear away. Diana, it's 47. First part of the mission is completed. What's next?
That's perfect, 47. Now continue to your next assignment in this area. To comply with our client's wishes, you must assassinate Colonel Mohammed Amin and obtain the key he's holding. He is right now in the souk with a bodyguard. When completed, you must proceed to the eastern gate to exit. Remember to dodge any guards looking for infidels on the way, but hurry. When the guards find out that the lieutenant is dead, the colonel will most definitely try to escape.
تعال هنا. ايه ده؟ عايز ايه؟ بسرعة. اتركني. روح برا. ساعدني. كفاية. هتعمل ايه؟ شو بتعمل؟ ياها. ايه ده؟ ايه ده؟ عايز ايه؟ كفاية. اتركني. شو اسمك؟ هتعمل ايه؟ خلي بالك اقتله. يا إلهي يا إلهي. ابقى هنا اقتله. اقتله.
47. Your target is a local Khan, Abdul Bismillah Malik. You won't have any trouble recognizing him. His picture is on posters all over the city. He's currently trying to sell the cargo to the UN, which is here to check out the goods later today. The Khan is returning to his palace together with a contingency of UN troops. They will arrive from the east along the road. Eliminate him before he reaches his palace, but without harming any of the UN soldiers. It would be detrimental to business, 47, so keep it clean. The villagers are a bit edgy if they catch a foreigner carrying big guns around within their perimeter, so watch your move.
مرحبا يا صديقي. Mr. 47. I am very honored. I have your supplies. It is very powerful. Take care nobody sees it. It's very dangerous. The Khan is returning soon. Maybe you can stop him. Maybe before they get in east. May Allah help and protect you, Mr. 47.
Thank you. Better get out of the way. This will get messy.
47 is Diana here. Your assignment is to eliminate Lieutenant Yusef Hussein, commanding officer of an underground base. See the surveillance video for ID. Also, you need to secure the cargo that the Khan tried to hide here and have it transported safely to the surface. A chopper will pick up the cargo. Lots of soldiers on the base and patrolling guards on constant high alert. They will react immediately and swiftly if you are detected. Stealth and surprise is important here, 47. I repeat, access the base, take out the lieutenant, and secure a safe transport of the cargo to the surface. Nice work, 47. Secure the perimeter at ground level in case any soldiers have turned up.
Oh.
"47, this is Agency Diana speaking. Fabulous job you did on your last mission. Everyone is impressed and has been trying extra hard to find information on Vittorio. So far, no luck. But rumors about your comeback are spreading. Your skills are in great demand by our customers."
So, no news on Vittorio's whereabouts.
Well, basically still no news, even though there have been rumors suggesting Eastern Europe.
That's not good enough. He might as well be dead then.
That is statistically very likely.
In that case, cancel my funding to track him down. Deposit my total fee in my usual account and raise it by 50%. Terms non-negotiable.
47, you do understand that insisting on such terms, you will most likely be sent on far more dangerous missions from now on. Some of those are going to be regular suicide missions.
I can handle it. Just put me on my next assignment.
47, this is Agency Diana speaking. Your mission is to gain access to the sacred cult through a secret passage from behind one of the shops. Our client was double-crossed in Afghanistan. That chopper plus cargo was stolen by this cult, and now he wants you to retrieve it. We have some information that a couple of thugs are on the prowl inside looking for suspicious foreigners, so check your map and watch your step. You'll find your contact inside the International Parcel Service. He will have more info on your mission. Be careful, 47. Rumor has it there's a very powerful foe lurking in the shadows somewhere close to the cult leader, wherever he is. 47, I repeat, dodge the assassins, find your contact, and he'll brief you on further mission details.
Religion and power. Not a bad combination in this business. Better look sharp. The locals see mention.
Hello and welcome, Sahib. Where do you come from? For best deal, try carpets India today. Big discount. I can show you on map, Sahib.
Who's there? Hold it right there!
You want to keep it down?
Huh? Holy cow, it's you, 47! My old buddy! I thought I'd never see you, ever again. I always end up in some trouble. You know how many times I've been tortured now? I swear I'm gonna kill the next guy who tortures me. It's really...
The agency told me you're my source of information. I have to get close to the cult leaders.
Alrighty then. You see, this is just so typical. I'm here to do some standard surveillance to relax a bit and get back in shape. And suddenly the place is swarming with these trying to kill me.
You know who they are?
What? Am I a trained agent or not, buddy? I just happened to pick up part of a conversation yesterday. It seems like the cult master is stepping up security. There's some rumors about an upcoming assassination attempt on him. They know that I'm in town but haven't found me yet. I'm not leaving this room before they're all dead. I got plenty of food, you see.
And they are?
2 brothers from the northern provinces. They're pretty good. I met them a few years ago when we did some business together. They come from a fairly big family, all keen on guns.
And they know about me?
Oh yeah, trust me. They know about you, but they don't really believe that you actually exist.
They'll learn.
Yup, I figured. I've got no idea where they are, so you'll have to take out these thugs. They're somewhere out there in the village. Here's a camera. Just point and click. If you bring me pictures of those guys when they're all dead, then I'll sober up and show you my own personal secret entrance to the palace.
Good. I probably had to kill these assassins anyway.
Don't feel so bad about it, 47. They're not exactly an endangered species, you know. What? Only one picture? There's at least one more out there. Go back and waste them, 47. Great, you're back and brought both photos. Yup, sure looks like a couple of thugs. We better be going. The entrance is behind one of the other shops. Once inside, you'll have to find and kill the cult leader's personal physician and main propagandist, von Kamprad, and then on to Hospital Island, where the cult leader is.
Nice place, if you're rich and sick. This Dr. von Kamprad probably has a big office upstairs where the wealthy patients receive treatment.
अंदर आइए।
Ah, Lord Sinclair. The doctor's waiting for you in her office. Follow me, Sahib.
साहिब, आज तुम कैसे हो?
Ah, Lord Sinclair, isn't it? Come in here. Have a seat, bitte. So, you're up for a kidney transplant next week. I have a feeling we would have a compatible unit for you by then. Our initial tests show a fine prognosis for the operation. The treatment will of course include immunosuppressant drugs, powerful antibiotics to lessen the load of the new kidney. Now, this will of course incur some extra expenses, which I certainly hope you will be capable of paying. I might have forgotten to mention this during our previous conversations, but a specialist like myself has so many patients to attend to. Anyway, a down payment of $50,000 for the treatment should cover the costs and... but you already know this, of course. Your lovely wife got the same treatment only 2 months ago. What is her name again?
"47, this is Diana. Your mission is to find the cult leader Diwana G and eliminate him. He's presently committed to the hospital to undergo heart surgery. He needs a new heart and a pacemaker. The complex consists of the hospital itself as well as a Shiva temple reserved for devotional and religious practices for the top members there. The hospital has different floors with sick wards and treatment units. You will find a package in Dr. Chakran's office with equipment that will help you complete this mission. I repeat, 47. Collect the package, find the cult leader, and kill him." 47, this is...
This is BBK News, live from Hospital Island in the remote Punjab region of India, a place of serenity and peace, until the recent investigation of several brutal deaths inside a local cult has led to the discovery of a number of nuclear missiles. The helicopter in which they were found is directly linked to the Russian crime lord Sergei Zavorotko.
Bardak, how in the hell do you know I stole those warheads? Everyone who knows was killed. Those three guys in St. Petersburg, dead, Zipmaster dead. Nobody knows. I made sure, что за хуйня.
That is true, but what if the guy you were using knows?
Oh, какая жопа, you're right. He is the risk we have to eliminate. I get that Peter Gnoni for this. How do we kill him? He is like призрак.
Don't you worry, I know exactly who we need and how to handle this.
My friend, if you're thinking about the same man as I am, then you're brilliant.
Go ahead.
"47, this is Diana. There's been an unexpected turn of events involving our recurring client, Sergei Zavorotko. It appears that he is the terrorist whose nuclear arms got stolen by the Indian cult. The UN has reasons to believe that Sergei is dealing in vast amounts of nuclear and chemical arms. The UN has no mandate to handle such contingencies, but they still want to eliminate this world terrorist, so this is where we come into the picture. It's very much against our principles to perform a hit on a former customer, but considering the potential business from the UN, we're making an exception in this case. And since you already know the area, and you are our top performer in the trade, we have chosen you to carry out this mission. Sergei is still occupying the same office in St. Petersburg where you carried out the first mission for us coming out from retirement. He's very paranoid by now. Check your map, refresh your memory, and retrace your steps there. Upon arrival with the metro, you will find your equipment in locker 137 at the station. Your escape route is returning with the train. 47, I repeat, take out our former client Sergei Zavorotko in his office on the second floor in the Zaitsev building on Pushkin Plaza. Same place, same procedure. Good luck.
Another brother? Thought I killed all of you. But I wonder who's behind this. Trying to kill me with a lesser hitman.
17? Do you have problem? Report back. 17. Did he take the bait? What is it? 17. Are you there?
Where are you?
Far away. Why? What do you need to know?
Sergei, 17 is gone. This is 47.
47? But,
You had your chance, Sergei. Now get off my back, or I'll slit your throat.
There must be some misunderstanding. Both me and my friend Vittorio think so.
You got Vittorio.
Let's just say he is here for, spiritual guidance.
Sergei, you keep Vittorio out of this. Understand? Staging his own assassination. Double-crossing creep.
Lay down your weapons, my friend. Follow your heart. And you have nothing need to fear in God's house.
Yeah! Jabba, I'll kill you! Chuck!
My son, I knew you will come back. Please, take this. It will protect you and keep you from harm. Pray for me, my friend, and promise me you will follow the right path. Promise me to live your life the right way. Promise me to follow your calling. Promise me.
I promise. You have been a friend to me, but I must leave this place. As you see, I can be of better use elsewhere.
My son, always watch your step. Carry this crocifisso, that symbol of the good things in human beings. Questo ti proteggerà da lui.
Thank you, Father. I must leave. Always knew I never belonged in this world. I wasn't made for this. But I'll never forget those who betrayed me, and those who never failed my trust. I'll be carrying nothing from Gontranno but this lesson. Never trust anyone, and rely on your instincts. Forget the past. I'll never find peace here. So, I'll seek justice for myself. I'll choose the truth I like.